Hello, how's it going? Big Gumbo here. So I got this bag of stuff at the thrift yesterday. And this bag of stuff at the thrift. So I'm gonna show you what I got. The second bag here is all pants. I was thinking maybe I could do like a video where I just show you all the pants I bought. And then everything in that bag is not pants. So maybe like a pants video and a not pants video. So let's get to it. And maybe if I feel like doing all of them in one video, then I'll just do that. So, pants. We're gonna do a sit down video. Let's see. We got some Levi's, new tags for $10. These are 505s. It's a pretty solid style. I'd have to look up the sell-through rate on it compared to like a 501, but it sells pretty similar to a 501. For the men's Levi's, you're looking for those like standard styles in that like thick, heavy denim. I don't really pick up the like stretchier ones. I do pick up some 511s, but primarily I do 501s, 505s, 550s, 560s, 559s, 517s, 527s. Yeah. But this is a good pickup. These are older too. They're from 2008, so in 5 years they'll be vintage. But yeah, probably price those for like $45. Then we got another pair of 505s. These ones are actually vintage, made in USA. They are from 2001. They were $10 as well. They have a hole on the butt. So because of that, they're probably only worth like $25, maybe 30. For vintage 505s, it depends on the color, the size, the style. I like black ones in a good size. Like, say it was like 33, 32. I would price them at like $50 and sell them really quick. But that's just I don't know the sell-through rate on that size right now, but that's what I would do and that's what would happen. Let's see, we got a pair of G-Star jeans. These are the ones where the legs do like this shape. I forget what that style is called. Oh, for a G-Star, they call it the 3D style. So these are the 3D super slim. Basically, that's just so they don't bunch up around your ankles. These will probably sell. I've sold their cargo pants that do that for like $65. Those will probably sell somewhere around that. I got super excited when I saw this. These buckle back jeans with a nice leather patch. I thought they were gonna be vintage Lees, but it turns out they are modern Lees. Got them for 25% off of 20, so like $15. And these are actually women's. They're called the high-rise relaxed stovepipe. These are gonna sell for around $59. If you do find vintage jeans with the buckle back, that's really good. Really, really good. These are actually really cool jeans. They're women's, but I feel like pockets are too small. I would try them on, they're sick. But yeah, Lee makes stuff that is, they do like a vintage inspired line. I've sold my girlfriend found this jumpsuit, like coveralls. That sold pretty quick for like 65 $65. And they were like inspired by the vintage Lee coveralls. Found a bunch of these yesterday. This is all from yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 or 8 pairs of figs. Scrub pants. These are joggers. I mean, check the sell-through rate on those. Those are size extra, extra small, so the sell-through rate's gonna be lower, but figs still do great for me. They don't get as much money as they used to. Like, they used to be like $30 all day. All right, there's 783 listed and 630 sold. So it's a solid sell through. Not 100%. Actually, no, sorry. Pre-owned, there's 730, wait. Oh, it didn't change. Sometimes when you click on sold, it doesn't change to it. Oh, it's way over 100% sell-through rate on Figs joggers. So there's actually $1,200 sold? No, 1,100 sold pre-owned. And what did I say? 600 listed? So like 200%. This, oh, I got so excited, but these aren't the sand-furized ones. This is vintage Lee overalls. I paid 25% off of 13. They're vintage made in USA. But they didn't say sand-furized on them. And that, when they're sand-furized, I think that's like before the 60s, which would be really good. But these do not say sand-furized. So I have no idea what decade these are from, but they're made in USA. So they'll do pretty good, I'm sure. What else we got here? Some Levi's 517s, vintage, made in USA. They're low-rise boot cut. Unfortunately, they're a 7 junior, but I've sold 2 pairs of the junior sizes recently, and they sold fast. Not for that much money though, because they're junior sizes. But you do, it's still this kind of size that like a little Japanese person might wear. I'm gonna look up the sell-through rate on that. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm just gonna do 517 made in USA. So 561 are sold, 1,300 listed. So not 100% sell-through rate. Let me do 517 vintage. Ooh, a lot listed. Not 100% sell-through, not even close. But they sell super fast for me. In my store, let's see. In the last couple months, I've sold a couple of them at least. I have 1 listed and 2 sold. So 200% sell-through for me. One of them I sold for $35.88, and the other one I sold for $25.88. So 20% off of each of those. But good sell-through rate for me, and I'm gonna keep picking them up. The 527s is also another one that I sell super fast. I don't know if other people sell them super fast. Anyways, well, I know other people don't sell them super fast because the sell-through rate isn't good. There's some newer tags, Ariat jeans, and a really wacky size, 30-38. Paid $15 for these. Probably get $60, something like that. Got some vintage made in USA Wranglers. Yeah, they're not the 13. They're not the cowboy cut ones. I think they're straight leg, so they're not as good. The cowboy cut ones are like the only ones really worth picking up. These ones aren't even really worth picking up. Vintage Wranglers, vintage Rustler, those lower end brands. Vintage Lee, if it's not the sand-furized, really old ones, those ones aren't that good. But I still picked them up because I was kind of on a kick picking up vintage jeans. And these ones are in really good condition. They're probably only like a $20, $25 item. Another pair of Ariat jeans in like perfect condition. I wish these are new for a fact, but they do not have the tag on them. Like these have never been worn. But I just list them as pre-owned. I don't do like new without tags. Let's see. We got some vintage 505s. Made in USA. These ones smell like cigarettes. Yep. I just love picking up vintage Levi's. And I'm guessing 505s also don't have a great sell-through rate. But in my store, let's see. I'm gonna look at the sell-through rate in my store. 505 vintage. I have 3 listed. One of them is a pair of tan pants. I'm not even gonna count that. I have 2 listed that aren't like chino pants or whatever. And 3 sold, so over 100% for me. One of them I listed for $45.88, black ones. The black ones do the best. And those sold for 20% off. One of them was a pair of corduroys, which sold for 20% off $26.88, but they were like damaged. The other ones were a pair of blue ones that sold for 20% off of $35.88. So that'll help you with the pricing. Since I've sold so much stuff, I can kind of base everything on my own store, as opposed to the general market. I mean, I look at the general market, especially if it's something new, but if it's something that I keep finding, I look at my own sell-through rate. Pair of Dixon pants. I've never sold Dixon pants. I'm not even gonna look them up. I'm gonna look them up. Damn it. But I'm sure they're good. Paid 25% off of $11. They're just chino pants. Dixon shirts, amazing, especially the flannel ones. A lot of times they'll have like on the back, they'll have like a name for them. I'm just gonna type in Dixon, chino, hold on. Dixon, chino pants. 9 listed on all of eBay. 7 sold, not 100% sold through it. Looks like $35. Not as good as I thought. Now Dixon shirt. Let's look at the sell through on Dixon shirt. We have 8,100 sold. I'm gonna spit on myself. 6,000 listed, so over 100%. For Dixon shirt, Dixon pants, they're not known for their pants, it makes sense. Still, $35 item. I'll pick up anything Dixon. Pair of Peter Millar Crown Sport golf pants. Those are gonna be good. Don't feel like looking up another item. Probably like $30, maybe a little more, or a little less. Pair of Yori, like ripstop jogger pants. These will 100%, don't have to look them up. So for like between 45 and $60 really fast. 511 tactical pants, cargo, kind of like a stretchy one. These have a super high sell-through rate in my store. That I am gonna show you. I don't know what they are on eBay. I'll look up on eBay first. Sorry I'm looking up so much stuff. So I guess I will do 2 videos. All right. I'm gonna put cargo. And this is for all the sizes. Let's see. For all the sizes, there are 8 used, there are 8,500 listed. Used, sold, there are 7,274, and that is for all the sizes, even the bad sizes. So if you're picking up good sizes, like, I don't know, 3430 would probably be a good size. Let me check. That's pretty much all the good sizes are gonna have a good sell-through rate. So 307 listed or sold for 3430, 192 listed. So 511 Tactical in my time reselling has never been this high of a sell-through. It's never, and they're in every single thrift store. Here at least they are. Let's see, we got some vintage 501s. Oh no, sorry, these ones are not vintage. But I got them for a good price, 20% off of 7. And they're black. They're gonna sell for like 20, 25 bucks. Pretty quick too. And I don't know what it is, but like the sell-through on Levi's, if you pick up Levi's based on the sell-through, you're not gonna pick them up because the sell-through is like crap most of the time. Most of the time, for like those super popular styles. But I don't know what it is, but every time I list a pair of Levi's, they sell super quick. So, but there are certain styles that have a higher sell-through, like 527s right now. I'm gonna look it up because I keep saying it, But I gotta pick a specific size, so I'm just gonna say 34-30. Because there's gonna be sizes like 42, 28 that have a shitty sell-through, and that's gonna drag the whole thing down. So I'm gonna say 34, 30, 527 Levi's. I hope I'm right. So there's 96 listed, 156 sold for 527s. So 150% sell-through rate. In a size 34-30. I was right. And that's for not vintage ones, that's for modern ones, vintage ones, all of them. They're really good. So it's pretty much every single time I see one and they're under like 15 bucks, I pick them up because they flip really quick for like, I list them at like 35 bucks, basically. Pair of Lululemon pants in pretty terrible shape. They've got like wear on the butt and they were hemmed and the stitching is coming out on the hem. Still paid 20% off of $749. And what I do with junky Lulu stuff, I just sell it super duper cheap. And it still flips pretty quick. Vintage Nike track pants. Vintage Nike is pretty much always a buy. These are kind of like rain pants. And it's not made in USA vintage, it's like Y2K vintage. And even the modern Nike track pants that I list, they sell super fast and I don't know why. Vintage Patagonia, maybe Canada. Where are you? Yeah. Probably late 90s or early 2000s. The waistband is all messed up. Like you can hear it crunching. But it does have a drawstring. So they're still like wearable. They were $750. And the waistband still works. What I do when it's like a little bit crunchy but not fully crunchy is I just stretch it out as far as possible to get all the crunches out. So that when they put it on, they don't hear crunching. But sometimes it's just completely blown where there's no elastic left. There's still some elastic left in this. If they didn't have a waistband, I probably wouldn't have grabbed them. Or a drawstring, I mean. More 511 tactical pants, new tags, but I told you, they're super high sell-through rate right now. Paid $15 for them. Not a good size though, I think like 40 or 42 or something. All right, that's all the pants. So, that video is 18 minutes long. Feel like that's long enough for a video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna film this other video with all the stuff that's not pants now. Thank you.